Looking for redemption in the 7th. Sanders looking for a second mojo of the game. Guess who unwraps the gift? Sanders, he's our man. Yada, yada, yada. The 24th homer of the year. In his last 6 games, Reggie Sanders has been ridiculous. 11 of 21. He's hitting .523, 3 homers, 10 RBI. One note, with John Smiley on the 15-day DL, the Reds call up Frankie Viola from their Indianapolis farm club. Frankie V, the former Red Sox and Met star, will start against the Pirates.
And check out Craig Graybeck over the railing to get the foul pop by Sean Green. More D for Chicago. Ozzie Guillen diving stop on Joe Carter's grounder. Glove flip to Ray Durham for the double play to help out Jason Bere. And bases loaded for Ray Durham. Sends it high and deep, and aloha means goodbye. His first career grand slam at any level, going back to Little League even. The White Sox win it, although the Jays do close. 8-7 the final. 7 runs in the 6th inning, carrying Chicago to victory as they overcome a grand slam by Devon White. Jason Bere ending a personal 3-game losing streak. The pitcher, bases loaded in the 4th. Mike McFarland hits into the 6-4-3 DP. Johns giving up only 2 hits in 7 shutout innings. Hitting hero for Oakland, that man, Scott Brocious against Real Cormier. Solo shot, his 15th of the year. Brocious hit 2 out in this game, 4-0 A's. And look at this. Jose says, remember me? I believe this ball was picked up on Russian radar. Upper deck shot off of Carlos Reyes. Rickey says kiss it goodbye and kiss victory goodbye as the A's win it 6-1. Brocious has homered twice in 1 game, twice this year. Canseco has homered in 5 straight games, but the Red Sox see their winning streak halted at 6 games. B, that's for Baltimore. The Birds visiting the Angels. Scott Erickson on the mound getting some defensive help. Jeff Houston, excellent diving stop, robbing J.T. Snow. More from Houston, backhanding the ball. It bounds off his glove, stays with it, bare hands, and gets Chili Davis at first. The O's pounded the Angels. Pasadena native Mark Smith with the stroke. His first career home run in front of his family and friends as the O's roll 11-2. Scott Erickson, the 6th hitter. He's now 9-1 lifetime against the Angels. It was Mark Langston's first loss at the Big A in over a year. By the for first pitch of the game, Bernard Gilkey. Can I get a witness from the congregations? Gilkey's 13th jackpot of the year. The Wizard of Oz, though, Ozzie Smith looking more like the Scarecrow. Vinny Castilla to short. Hey, Mo! Hey, Larry! Ozzie had 2 errors in the game. Top 9, Cardinals up 6-3. Gilkey on 3rd. You think he's going to tag up off a sacrifice? I don't think so. Ray Langford, see ya. Wouldn't want to what? Be ya. 2-run job to left field off of Darren Holmes. Langford's 15th of the year. Cardinals take it 8-3. Mike Morgan goes to 5-7 on the year, gets his 100th career win. Holding a glass of champagne after the game, he took the athlete third-person approach, saying, quote, wins have been hard to come by for Mike Morgan my whole career. Hey, wait a second. He just used third and first person in the same sentence. ABC, D is for Dodgers and Hideo. Okay, I'm stretching. LA and Philly. If you think Greg Jeffries can't handle a forked ball, you better act somebody. Digs it out. 2-run moonshot. 9th of the year. 2-zip fields. Bottom of the 3rd. 2 on, no outs. Jeffries bloops 1 to left. Roberto Kelly with a chance for a great catch or an ugly miss. B is your correct answer. A 2-run triple by Jeffries. 4-zip fields. Greg 2 for 2. Nomo yanked after 3 innings. Bottom of the 4th now. Greg Jeffries is going to single to right field off of Jim Brewski. That makes it 3 for 3. He's got a homer, a triple, and a single. Bottom of the 5th. A double for the cycle, Greg. Thank you, Greg. You are on SportsCenter. Jeffries knocks a double down the left field line. He hits for the cycle in his first 4 at-bats. Phils win this one 17-4. On the night his wife goes into labor, Greg Jeffries becomes the first Philly to hit for the cycle since Johnny Callison did it in 1963. As for Nomo, it was his shortest outing of his career. Phillies now won 8 of 9. Winning pitcher Jeff Juden also helped out. We'll hear more about that later in the show. E now for Expos and effort, trying to snap a 6-game losing skid against the Giants. Bottom 2, Sean Bere versus William Van Landingham. Hey, William, you lost. Bere, a 2-run jack, scoring Mike Lansing. 2-zip Expos. Then in the bottom of the 4th, runner's going to be at the corners for Bere. He envisions a 3-run crack. Why not? Why not, indeed? Van Landingham, the longest name in the bigs, a very long night. 5-6 Expos. Bere, 6 RBI. Meanwhile, Pedro Martinez handling the Giants, treating primetime like a dog. Stay, Dion. Sit. Martinez 9 Ks and 7 2/3 as the Rockies roll 12-1. Martinez goes to 12-8 on the year at 1.
2-1 Indians. John Doherty on the mound for the Tigers. Bell says happy birthday to me. His second homer of the game, 31st of the season, 3-1 try. Top 9, Jose Mesa pitching, looking for his 39th save, but Chad Curtis says, Jose, you better recognize Chad's 17th crunch of the year. Jose, not a happy man. 5-5 tie. First blown save of the season for Mesa. Bottom 11, tied at 5. Oh, the drama. Sandy Alomar takes Felipe Lira deep with the mojo. 6th of the year. Somewhere under the pile, Roberto's brother Sandy is being mobbed. Tribe take it 6-5. For the 22nd time this year, the Indians win on their last at-bat. For the 7th time, it was a game-winning homer, this one by Alomar. Until now, letters have denoted teams, but Junior's so good. Jay is all for Junior until he faced Andy Pettit. Griffey goes fishing on the breaking ball, strikes out swinging. Night belonged to Edgar Martinez. Bottom 3, tied at 2. Edgar, see ya. Unloads a home run to left center, 3-run shot. Mariners up 5-2. Bottom 7, no, this is not the same highlight. We don't do that here. It's another home run. This one a solo shot, 24th of the season. Mariners led at 7-2. They would go on to win that one 7-4. Bazio goes to 9-6 on the year. Martinez, a .370 batting average, 13-game hitting streak. During that streak, he is 19 of 40. K for Kansas City Royals trying to catch the Rangers in a wild card race. Right field caused some problems for Mickey Tettleton Thursday, so Rusty Greer got the call Friday. In the 5th, Royals up 4-2. Wally Joyner lines one to right. Henry Mercedes from second will test Greer's arm. If he wanted to get him out, it was a bad throw. If he wanted to plunk him, well, good job. Mercedes scored. Royals up 5-2. The next batter, Greg Gagne flares one to left. Rusty, 9.5 for style, 4.2 for results. David Howard scores. Gagne in with a double. RBI number 38 for Gagne. 6-4 Royals. They would go on to win it 9-4. For the first time in Kenny Rogers' last 5 starts, the Rangers lose. Gubaza hadn't beaten Texas in Kansas City since 1986. The Royals now just 3.5 games back behind Texas in the race for the
comes. There it goes. John Burkett gives one up to Craig Biggio. 2-run shot to left over the scoreboard. Number 16 for Biggio, 2-0 Astros. In the 4th, still 2-zip. Oh, great play by Jeff Conine as they throw to first to get Ricky Gutierrez. And in the 4th, the bottom of the 4th, the Hawk, Andre Dawson. 3-run blast off Shane Reynolds. Number 435 in the Hawks' career is first at Joe Robbie Stadium. 5-4 Marlins the final. The Astros have now lost 8 in a row. They remain a half game behind Colorado in the wild card race. Terry Collins, the skipper, searching for answers. He said, we've got to kick ourselves in the butt and start doing some things right. N is for New York, playing host to the Padres. Dallas Green's Mets down 2-1. Load the bases in the 5th. Carl Everett facing Willie Blair. Say goodbye. Carl Everett with the drive, and that is a grand slam, the first of his career. Mets take the lead for good at 5-2. And more power. This is Butch Husky, feeling husky. A 2-run shot to center as the Mets explode, and they win at 10-5. The Mets have won 7 of 8, handing the Padres their 3rd straight loss. Rico Brogna, 3 for